Hello, Marklund family. Just what a wonderful, just beautiful day. It just all of a sudden has turned into summer. And what a great day to be here on our renovated baseball diamond and to see all of the donors that made this renovation possible. Looking forward to just a great season. This Thursday is going to be our official ribbon cutting for the new field. And we're looking forward to another great summer of baseball in here, the staff, the residents, and our wonderful volunteers that make all of those things possible. So many of you might want to be a part of this, or family members that would like to volunteer to be a part of one of our baseball games. So just looking forward to just another great season here at Markland. Again, thanks to all of our donors that made this field possible, and thanks to all of you that make the actual activity on the field possible. All right, so now we're inside. So I want to give you a little update for our May All Staff. So first is the Voice of the Employee survey. So thanks again for all the information that we received from our February survey. It was our 8th, and we always get great information for that. But there's always some things where we kind of want to know more. And so we're going to be sending out a pulse survey, which is, again, it's anonymous, but it's for us to get a little bit better understanding of a couple of the responses that we receive from you so that we can better understand things that we really need to work on as we go forward. So thanks so much for that, and be looking for that pulse survey. All right, next thing is our M2030 update to our strategic plan. So serving the underserved, and this year what we added, serving the underserved together. And so we've got 5 main areas that we're doing investments. We're talking about those as investments. Number one is invest in our most important asset, our staff. Invest in the expansion of care. Invest in community engagement. Invest in sustaining the future. And invest in our educational impact. So all 5 of these have been approved by our board of directors as of April 3rd. So we're going to be going forward with these. So between now and the June board meeting, which is at the end of June, we're going to basically come up with each of these initiatives, put SMART goals to them, which means they're specific, measurable, attainable, result-oriented, and time-bound. So we're going to put SMART goals for the 3 years of this update. And then what we're putting together by the end of June are what we're specifically going to be doing in FY26. And then before the August board retreat, we'll be looking at kind of penciling in what are we going to do in FY27 and FY28. So that's going to be coming out here very soon, and we'll be working on that. Now I want to give you a little update on the Wasman expansion, which is coming along really well. We're in phase 2, which is the renovation of the what was this formerly called the south side of the building. And so that should finish up the end of this month. And then once that gets approved by IDPH, we'll be moving the rest of the residents from the Phillips Center over to the Wasman Center. We'll be moving all the residents from north side into the expansion. So then we'll be able to move on to phase 3. And the plan right now is to have the entire expansion renovation done by early September. And it's coming along really well. It's beautiful. And I think everyone's going to be really happy about that. And now the Phillips Center. So we've already told IDPH that we're going to be discontinuing operations there. So we'll be discontinuing our residential operations at the Phillips Center as of the middle of July. The plan is to move all of the residents once phase 2 is completed at the Wasman Center. We're moving them all, the remaining residents over there. We've already removed some. We're moving the remaining residents by sometime by mid-June over there. And then the board also approved the transition of the Phillips Center. So we're going to be expanding the school. We're going to be adding actually another classroom. So in the current administrative building, we're going to be adding a classroom, putting in a break area for staff, continuing to have that cube area for our therapy staff. And that's going to be done this summer. So that's all once the residents have moved and once school is out. Between there and early August, we're going to be doing all of that, the renovation at least of the second floor. And then during the remaining of the year, we'll be actually doing the first floor, which is the expansion of the classrooms. And so that's what's going to happen this year. And then next summer, so in the summer of 26, we'll be tearing down the residential portion, getting that graded, and actually putting in we hope to put in an accessible playground for the school. It's hard to believe we're basically mid-May. It seems like the summer's already happening too fast, but we've got exciting things this summer. Hopefully you're going to be doing fun things with your family and friends. But we got summer games here on the Geneva location on Saturday, June 7th. And then we'll be having summer games at the Wasman Center. That's scheduled for later in the summer on August 23rd. And so that'll be their first kind of combined summer games with all the new residents, the residents from the Phillips Center moving over to Wasman. So it's going to be an exciting summer, and hopefully everyone gets a chance to enjoy that. As always, I have an open door policy. So if you ever need to contact me, there's something you want to tell me, there's something that you want to share, I hope you always feel free to do that. You can call my direct line, you can set up a meeting with me, send me an email. But as always, I always look forward to hearing from you. And we always appreciate, of course, what you do every day to make our mission possible, of making everyday life possible for individuals with profound disabilities. We couldn't do it without you. So thanks again for all that you do every day for those whom we serve, and God bless you.